got extra science here. Come on by. Bring your friends.
I was just wondering because I ride past all the time, and then I have multiple opinions, but I just wanted do you mind if I record?
No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
because I'm a black student. I go here, Elmhurst University. I grew up in Oak Brook.
I was there at one point.
Yeah.
WRSE.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, see, I love it. I love it right here. I love the feeling of community and everything like that.
Okay.
So I see that you guys say fight fascism and stuff like that. I'm wondering what specifically do you guys mean by fascism? What's going on either in our community, in the community? Because I'm mainly from Oak Brook.
We're talking nationwide.
Nationwide. Okay. So nationwide.
Specifically Donald Trump and his administration.
Okay. So because I have multiple opinions on that. I have everything about that. But I'm just saying what specifically has been put out there, specifically from Trump that's what do you call it? What is fascism that he's been basically
taking away First Amendment rights?
Yeah. Authoritarianism, First Amendment rights, all of our rights.
Okay.
If you look carefully and you look at how Hitler came to be, 1933 to from 1933 on, actually goes back to 23. You look at Italy and fascism there, and you see the parallels.
Okay.
I was fortunate enough to grow up with people who, one of which grew up in Austria while Hitler came to power, and others, my dad right now, 81 years ago today, he was in the Philippines fighting fascism. So
yeah, for sure. So my Lola, she's Filipino. So I'm Filipino black, Filipino Korean, then I'm black. Yeah.
Filipino right here.
Hey, how are you?
Okay.
That's good. Yeah,
Are you joining us?
Oh, I'm just asking questions because I just want to know more about what it is that you guys are fighting for and everything like that. And so I'm a Filipino black. Slushy fun, slush fun.
About that money, $1.7 billion that is supposed to be awarded to those who attacked or went in during January 6th.
Yeah.
Do you agree that they were found guilty and they were in prison and they were acquitted by pardoned by Trump, and now they will get some money for attacking and ruining the White House,
the White House, the Capitol.
The Capitol.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one.
Uh-huh.
And how about this Epstein file?
Oh yeah, for
How
sure.
about that
I've been
one?
keeping up with the Epstein files. Yeah. I'm upset at all of the administration for the Epstein files.
Yes. So
Yeah. I don't believe in anything. I mean, I'm not allowed to say I don't believe in anything. I don't believe in the fact that our government is truly on our side, or on people's side in any matter of fact. I believe that their government is most of it's just either propaganda or it's just a script, if you ask me. And that's for my personal opinion, it's for anybody. If it's Trump, if it's Kamala, if it's Hillary, if it's anybody, I believe, or Harris, I believe that most people, they don't have the human heart in mind. They just have whatever they're going to profit from. That's my opinion.
But this administration is all about self-profiting. It's about making them a lot of money, not for regular people like us. You know?
Yeah.
See the kids of Trump, how many millions of dollars they accumulated, and how much money Donald Trump had accumulated since he got this administration back again. I don't know. I watch the news and I also read Facebook, and this is all what I see and read, and it is being supported by media reports.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
you're asking us questions,
Yeah.
and you just said that you don't believe in what any of the government, whether it's Trump or whether it was past
I mean,
government.
it's not exactly that I
So
don't
what do you
believe.
believe in?
I believe that there are things that the government, of course, could do. I believe that there is a power above us, the government, of course. Do I believe that it's always in the goodness of their heart? No, I don't believe that, and that could be on either side. and it's just mainly about more control than it is like anything else. That's just like what I mean, and that's why I came up and asked you guys questions, because I'm like, I understand where you guys are coming from, because like outrage of like, you know, what's happening on the media or what's happening in real life and stuff like that. I just want to understand like where are you guys coming from when you guys stand on here, because like I've been seeing you guys do it like almost every week and stuff like that. So it's like,
do it every week.
Yeah.
Are you a student?
Is this for a
Yeah.
class?
Yeah.
At Elmhurst?
Yeah, I'm a student at Elmhurst. Yeah.
My son's a student at Elmhurst too.
Yeah, I'm just doing this for myself because like I want to get more involved in not exactly more involved in politics, just more involved in like the social politics. Like you know, like not just so much of like, oh, what's this politician doing? It's like, how is the people feeling affected by it? Like that's what I care about. I mean, not that I don't care about it, the other parts, but I see where it's easily misconstrued. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I don't want you to think that this is all we do. You know, once a week on Saturday. Some members are active in their church. We as a group donated to the food pantries, the Presbyterian one, to the Yorktown, to the Addison one.
Yeah.
So we are doing a lot of social.
Yeah.
It's not just standing on the street corner and doing politics, as some people might look at it.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's a lot of individually what the different people may be doing to take actions that they might not have in the past. You know, I have been volunteering at a food pantry, and I know that a few of these people have too. So so when you say, you know, you want to see the social aspect of what we're doing, we are doing besides standing on the corner.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's great. And I'm glad to hear that, honestly. Like that's something that I feel like most people do get turned away from, like social, trying to figure out the social aspect of it, because it seems like more people are like emotionally controlled than like actually trying to go out there and change things. So that's something that I want to do too. I want to like I do go out my way. I do like volunteer and stuff like that. I haven't volunteered in a while because I've been busy with school, but now I'm trying to get out there, volunteer more. Work at like Northern Illinois again, because that was fun. Like Northern Illinois food pantry, like the one in Geneva I used to go to all the time.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I know that Elmhurst Brookfield Food Pantry
Yeah.
and a lot of the ones around here, they really, some of the stuff they need help with is they're seeing a lot more need than usual because the cut of the SNAP benefits. They're seeing a lot of, there are a lot of their clients who might be undocumented or afraid to go and get food. So they're looking for volunteers to help deliver food to clients so that they don't have to leave, and that's unfortunate. We have a group of moms that was working with Conrad Fisher and Churchville School up on the north side of town, because there were a lot of kids there who were actually afraid to go to school.
Yeah.
So,
No.
What school do you go to?
I go to Elmhurst University.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really nice.
You know, and that's one thing that we'd like to do is to get more
young
younger
people involved. We're all old.
You know, because it's going to affect your generation.
Yeah.
You know, what keep them doing and what's been happening is long-term problems that are going to continue.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sorry.
You know, I'm glad you're taking the time to come and ask us, you know, questions that will hopefully, you know, that we've been able to answer some of those questions. I started this a year ago in February. So February 8th was the first year.
I think I saw you guys when you were first out then. Because I drove past maybe February 8th, like last year. No, I missed it. But I definitely did see you guys around in February.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep. And you know, I was the only one out here, and then you know, afterwards people started coming because they felt like they needed something to do.
Yeah.
You know? And this is a beginning. And now they're probably doing many other things that I don't even know what they're doing that are trying to help the community. Hopefully this has helped you, and you're welcome to come any Saturday. We've got extra signs. Bring your friends.
Yeah, for sure. it's like, you know, something that I do always like to bring up to other people is like that I am like, you know, I am black and stuff like that. I do go to Elmhurst University. It's not like a predominantly white school anymore. It's mainly like minority. It's like a mix of all sorts of races, which is cool to me. I really like that about the school, like campus and everything. Like I guess, like, yeah, immigrant population there is pretty high too, because people from outside of the country come here as well, and I think that's also amazing. But something that I did notice too is that some professors there, they do come off to be like, what do you call it, like racist and like a misogynist still, even now, even though it is a school that's more known for like more, let's say like left opinions and everything like that, or like politically left opinions. Like, I was just wondering, like, what would your approach be to that? Because, like, I myself have experienced racism in school. Because there was a professor that would say the N-word. She would say it with, like, a hard ER. And the school just didn't stop her. I reported it multiple times. And she wouldn't say it to me. She would not say it to me, but I've heard other students say, yeah, she drops the N-word, like, constantly. And she would give me a D on every assignment. I still have a D on my grades because of that. And, like, I'm just like, you know, I see people out, like, preaching about all sorts of things about it. I'm just like, well, maybe if I go up to other people and talk about it, then that's where you start seeing the change instead of expecting it to just one day happen. So, I mean, like, what would your approach be to that?
I belong to another organization, the League of Women Voters, and we have been on the campus a couple of times to get registered students to go to, recently I think some of their own staff now have become registered, and so we have less access, you know, to be on the campus.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you've gone through the administration, you've gone through all the procedures, that, you know, and you've been polite, you've been showing as much grace as you possibly can. You know, it's a matter maybe if now we're finding those other people who have been telling you that she's saying this and getting together as a group. You know, either get a petition together against this person or the university as a whole.
Yeah.
Or ask for a meeting with the dean, president, you know, but with a group of people who have heard this, people who have experienced it and have been affected by it.
Yeah.
It was like 30% of the time it would decide they wanted to do it.
In terms of, you know, getting community support, if the community doesn't know what's happening on that closed campus, you know, this is the first I've heard of this. And so, you know, with your permission, I would let people know what's going on over there. You know, let's put our heads together and see what we can do.
Yeah.
But having people in the community and not just students say something to the president.
Oh, sorry. Someone's right behind you.
Might be helpful.
Yeah, absolutely.
It may not be concrete, you know, but it's something that is an idea.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know, that's right. That's right. Like, honestly, you sound like a very down-to-earth woman. Like, you sound like very, like, you know, smart. And, like, that is, like, a good approach to it, honestly. Like, I have talked to other students about it. They said that they've reported and everything.
More converts over there.
Oh, great. Oh, wow. Terrific. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
You know, I'm Mexican American, and all this issue with the immigrants is really, you know, that's my core. You know, they're attacking my people, you know, and all this stuff that's going on in the South now, voting rights. Yeah, too many people fought hard to get their voting rights, and so I'm hoping that, you know, we can have some impact. I mean, we know here in this town that probably won't happen, but, you know, I've been down to Chicago since he became president the first time and have done marches and rallies. And so a lot of people here are committed to that.
Yeah.
So I need to go greet our new people that are coming in. That's great.
Yeah,
Don't
for
you
sure.
have any other questions?
Yeah, no,
So
it's all
your
good.
name again?
I'm Alyssa.
Alyssa, I'm
Yeah.
Grace. And Maria is our president of our organization. I'm the member. And we're try to get, as many people and young people especially
Yeah.
come back again and ask us more questions. Don't just ask me, ask any of them. Take your time right now and go up to somebody and ask them.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like, I feel like I talked a lot right now. I don't want to be in between you guys or like stir up anything. Because, I'm simply just asking questions and stuff like that. I don't want to distract you all. But like, thank you once again for talking with me and everything like that. Like, I'll try to come back maybe another time and ask questions again. I'll prepare myself with better questions. Because like, I feel like this is a good conversation to have with you.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a conversation that I wish you could have with the other side just so that they could, hear how passionate we are about what we're doing as they are passionate about what they're doing.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I like
But hang out with you guys, talk to some more people.
Okay, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Take care.
Yeah, no problem. Have a nice one. Oh yeah, that was an interesting conversation. It's like a mix of people who are, as you can hear, patriotic, but still like a more left-leaning, of course, just like how it works too. But yeah, I just wanted to stop by and see what they're like thinking. So it's like, you see people with signs and stuff like that, but then you go to school and then you're still being racially segregated. It's like, come on, man. But that was a good conversation to have with them. They seem down to earth. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to do that. Explore around town or around other places like Chicago too, and see what people's opinions are on different subjects like this, especially when they protest it. So yeah.